Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Yuriuspapers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today we are going to talk about what we think we're going to get for Cyber Weekend. We're going to review Cyber Weekend from 2022. We're going to look at all those offers, look at the video that I put out a year ago. Well, 11 months ago, because it's coming in about a month. And then we're going to look at some things that are in-game right now and compare that to what we got last year to see what we think we might be getting this year. What things have appeared since Cyber Weekend a year ago and what things have not appeared. All right, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. All right, so far in the news and announcements, we haven't seen anything. We got a balance update that they announced, and for general discussion, they talked about the consumables update, Defender AI. We got the Act 8, Chapter 3, the Karina's Trial, Spooky Season. But we haven't seen anything at all in here for Cyber Weekend. So what did we get last year for Cyber Weekend? So here's my video from last year. I'm going to put it on... it was a 13-minute video. I'm going to put it on mute, and we're just going to look through and see what we got, because at some point, there we look at it there. So we got the Cyber Weekend store, which was the Advanced Summoner Bundle already unlocked, which was 5,000 units spent, and then 15,000 units spent for the Superior Bundle unlocked. And then we've got the sale. So that started on November 25th at 10 a.m. and it lasted until December 2nd. So we're expecting that to go about the same. Purchasing the maximum limits of all packs in the unit store from Peter Parker's Wallet to the All Father's Odin will unleash your own 6-star Wolverine Weapon X. So that's where I got Weapon X last year, because I wailed out and I bought everything. So the question is this going to repeat itself or not? I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's how you got that one last year. And let's see. And then we went to the Cyber Weekend tracker. So keep track of your bundles. We read through that. And there was a side quest. So it was a solo event for the tracker. And you got points. So I wonder if they're going to put this out again. You got points for exchange units in the Cyber Weekend store. And there was a key. Unlock the Greater Summoner Bundle. So you needed that key to unlock the bundle. And there's the keys right there. So you had to spend 5,000 and 15,000. Okay. So then we get into the actual unit store itself. Here it is right here. So this is where you spend money and you get offers. So the Peter Parker gave us a featured 6-star Hero Crystal and 50,000 gold. I don't think that's going to change too much. We're going to get something. We're going to definitely get gold. That was $5 worth of gold. And we'll definitely get some kind of crystal. I wouldn't doubt if they repeated this. With the Star-Lord's loot bag, we got a Tier 5 class Catalyst selector. That was a big thing a year ago because we didn't have Tier 6 class Catalyst selectors or Tier 6 class Catalysts at all. There were no Rank 5 6-stars. Rank 5 6-stars and 7-stars came out at around the same time. So I think they started allowing us to get materials for a rank 5 6-star around January 2023, and then 7-stars, we were able to get 7-star shards right around this time, but we couldn't actually spend those shards until like April, I want to say, of 2023. And then we just recently got the Ascension of champs. So we were able to get Tier 5 class Catalyst. So I imagine maybe this will be Tier 6 class Catalyst selectors, and it won't be a full one. It definitely will not be a full one. This was Tier 4 class Catalyst crystals. Nobody wants those. Nobody cares about those. So those will probably get replaced. They might keep something like this or that. Although I imagine that these might be tier 6 basic fragments and tier 3 alpha basic fragments. All right, let's go back just a little bit because we missed that one. Okay. And okay. So Tony Stark's briefcase last year, we got 10,000 6-star shards. We did get almost a full tier 3 alpha and almost a full tier 6 basic. And these were needed for rank 4ing champions and rank 5ing champions, but mostly everybody was concerned about getting rank 4s at that time. Because this was about 6 months after Paragon. Paragon came out in like June-ish of 2023, May, June. And people were still trying to get Paragon level. So this was your path to Paragon. What I think maybe that they will include probably some 7-star shards, maybe some 6-star crystals, maybe some full tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic, possibly. The next one we got was Black Panther's Treasure. So 11 months ago, we got 12,500 6-star shards. I imagine this is definitely going to be 7 stars. So here's our 5% tier 6 class Catalyst Fragment Crystal. So they're barely trickling these out at that time. And we got 6 stones, so I imagine maybe we'll get a bunch. And these are plus 5 6 stones, so I imagine we'll get a bunch of these. These may be 25% tier 6 class Catalyst Selectors or 50% more. I think we'll get more 7-star shards or possibly some 6-star crystals. And what else did we get here? Oh, I didn't go through it. So, and then we got All Father's Odin Vault, which was 2 Abyss Nexus Crystal Selectors, a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal. This was a biggie back then, and this is like something that we get now in the side quest. And a 25% tier 6 class Catalyst Fragment Crystal. That was a biggie too. And then we got a fully formed tier 3 alpha, and it looks like a fully, and a not quite a fully formed tier 3 alpha catalyst. So I think we got some of each of them. Here we're going through the previews and what's in it. And then I talk about that. There it is. Okay. And then a tier 6 basic and some of a tier 6. Because again, these were important for rank 4ing. Nobody was really getting rank 5s at that time. And no 7-star shards. And then 2.5 million gold. We were limited to 4 of these, so that was $400. We were limited to, where's the Black Panther? We're 5 of these, 4 of those, so it was all 4. So I think all in all, it was, this is $40, 120, so 160, and then 200, so 360 and 760, 760-ish, something like $800 total. So I don't think I'm going to be, it depends on what we're going to get. I don't think I'm going to be spending that much on these this year. But we went back through each one of them. And at some point, oh, here we are. So we got the store. So this was the bundles that we got. So some rank 5s. I think we go through each one of these. Looks like tier 6 and tier 3s. This was a Sig Stones and featured crystals, a 2 to 3 rank up gem. We should see a 3 to 4 or a 4 to 5 rank up gem at least. More of the tier 5 class. That was really important back then. I think this one was a biggie. Let's see if we go through these. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got, so you can see here we got some 6-star shards and so on and so forth. I think we went through, yeah, there's one featured, and then again, all of the rank 4 materials were big at that point. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? And these 2 to 3 rank up gems were big. This was the big one at the end. And I can't remember. I think that was a selector for a year. So we got a bunch of tier 6, a bunch of tier 3. Tier 5, this will probably turn into tier 6. I don't think we're going to see as many of these alpha catalysts, tier 2 alpha catalysts, the 2 to 3 rank up gem, a 1 to 2 rank up gem. We got 2 of those and 4 of those. These will probably change to tier 6. Those rank up gems will probably go up. More tier 3, more tier 6. Just Nexus crystals, I think these will change. Some ISO. This was a relic thing. I think we may see 6-star relic stuff. They're going to push relic stuff again. And we may see offers for purchase that are relics, because we saw those last time in July 4th. And then we got the Superior Bundle. So it was a past era champion selector. So you chose the year. That might repeat itself again. We got so this was the big ultimate thing, and this one was the big ultimate thing. A 6-star generic Awakening Gem. And 2 25% tier 6 class catalyst selectors. I imagine we're going to see just out and out tier 6 class catalysts, and we're going to see, we could possibly see a 7-star Awakening Gem. I'm going to bank that we don't, but we probably will see a rank 1 to 2 7-star generic. That's what I think. And that was the years. That was all the years and who was in all the years. So you could get a Hercules again, and then you could ascend him. I think we're going to see, speaking of Ascension, somewhere in here, I think we're going to see Primordial Dust. Probably a substantial amount of tier 2 Primordial Dust. Now, I want to let's look at some things in the game that we're seeing right now. And we want to look at the latest Karina's Challenge, and because that was the latest thing that came out. And let's look at that first. The latest Karina's Challenge, which is right here, 7 for 7. So here's the latest Karina's Challenge where you had to complete Act 7 with 7 stars. This came out about a month ago. And then the other thing we're going to look at that is the latest thing is the Chapter 3 for Act 8. So this is all 7 stars. It's all 7 stars. All the way down, except for the last one. You get 5,000 7-star Titan Crystal. And I forgot to say that too. So I think, and then you get an emote. So I think we're going to possibly see some Titan Crystals so people could be opening a Titan Crystal this time around. Now the other thing that we're looking at right now is Act 8, Chapter 3. The Radiance, so we want to look at that. And Chapter 3, so the rewards we're getting out of here right now for Quest 1, there's 7 stars. I mean, the regular stuff is on here, but there's 7 stars in here. And I think there's 7 stars in every path. And it doesn't really go up. So there are some tier 6 class catalysts, so those are still worth something. And we get that on just about every path. Now, for completing Chapter 3, we get a 6-star rank up gem. Guarantees a rank up gem for a 6-star rank 3 to 4. So there's still, and this is a gem crystal, so it's a rando. So they're still in there. So we should see some of these in the offers. We get 2 2 to 3 generics. That's in there. We get a 6-star Awakening Gem. We get Sig Stones. We get 2 6-star Nexus Crystals, a fully formed rank 5, 5,000 7-star Hero Crystals, and 8 25% tier 6 class Catalyst Fragment Crystals. These are randos. So That's for completing. I imagine we're going to see some of that stuff in here. It is very possible that we could see 7-star sig stones this time around, which I'm going to imagine are going to be very expensive. So for exploring, we get a rando 4 to 5 rank up for a 6-star. Now this stuff just came out a couple of weeks ago. So we're still looking at that. We get a 3 to 4. And now this is the biggie. A 1 to 2 generic rank up gem for 7 stars. We should see this in a bundle somewhere. We get a fully formed 7-star. We should see fully formed 7 stars in the Cyber Weekend offers. We should see Primordial Dust. They're going to put some relic junk in it, probably 6-star stuff. There, we do get 2,500 Titan crystals. I expect to see Titan crystals in a unit package and a for purchase package. And that's basically it. Now, I think we're going to see something new. And when I say I think we're going to see something new, the new thing I think we're going to see is a 7-star Awakening gem. Crystal. Possibly. Look for that. And look for a 1 to 2 rank up, which isn't new because it's here. Look for Primordial Dust. I think the other new thing that we may see are Sig Stones for 7 stars. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.